Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So as you guys may know, I went to Zimbabwe last year, this year as well. If you missed out on all the Zimbabwe content, go back and watch that, then come back to this video. So yeah, while I was in Zimbabwe, about halfway through, I put up a post on my story, and I was just like, guys, where is the natural hair stuff? I can't find it. You know, coming from Australia, where it's really difficult to find natural hair stuff, you have to drive to Footscray, to Noble Park, to, you know, places like that. You have to drive a bit of a distance to find products, not just for black hair, but natural hair stuff. Even your local sort of shopping centers and things like that, they don't have that. So our local shopping centers, the ones you go to buy groceries, there's no products for African hair. It's just for the general public, which is, you know, their hair type. So I assumed that going back home, things would be a lot easier, but I realized that it's pretty much the exact same thing. So when I always used to get DMs from people being like, where did you buy that product? Where can I find that product? Can you tell me where I can find products here? Can you tell me where I can find products in this country, in Uganda, in Kenya, in Zimbabwe? I'm like, I don't live there. I don't know. And I assumed, my naive self was like, why are you asking me where to find natural hair products? You're in Africa. Natural hair products should be, you know, plentiful for you there. Did I get a wake-up call when I went to Africa, when I went to Zimbabwe? You know, when you're going back home, you have things that you need to do, you have people you need to see, things like that. So our schedule was really tight. So I would sort of, when we go to the shops to buy groceries and things like that, that's when I would look for the natural hair products in the natural hair section. And I couldn't find any, like, not at all. It was only when I went to TM, is it called TM? I can't even remember. Is it TM? Yeah, I think it's TM. Correct me if I'm wrong. Shopping center at Sam Levy. When we went there on our way to Lombo, we passed by and I saw this collection. I was like, this was my first time encountering natural hair products, and I was a bit like happy, but at the same time I was like, not everyone has the opportunity to travel all the way to TM to buy natural hair products at that. The prices, natural hair prices. So, you know, majority of the prices were ranging around about 7 to 10 to 12 US dollars, which in Australian dollars is about, so 10 US dollars in Australian dollars should be about 13, 14, 15 dollars. So yeah, we were ranging around the 18, 17 sort of Australian dollars mark, which is quite expensive because considering I can get Kantu for about $12, you know. And even me, when I'm here, I'm like, oh, $12, damn. You know, and then you go home and you're expecting things to be a little bit cheaper, and it's like, no, it's more expensive. So that was a bit sad for me. Not sad, but it was just a bit disheartening. First, the scarcity of natural hair products, and also just the pricing range of it. Like, I completely get it, and I'm sorry to everyone who messaged me about natural hair products and things like that in Zim and in Africa, and I was just sort of like, oh, you know, have a look around, blah blah. I get it now. It's not just about having a look around. It's, you know, the products are really hard to find, and they're very expensive as well. So my apologies to everyone who had messaged me back in the day and things like that, saying stuff about natural hair products, and I was a little bit, you know, naive to what I was saying. So with that being said, I guess I'm just here to show you guys what I purchased in Zim, what I managed to purchase while I was in Zimbabwe that is natural hair girl friendly. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I have. I'll do a separate video for the Dark and Lovely collection. That's its own video that I'm going to do to review it. I know people have been waiting. I'm sorry. it's coming. I'm going to be filming it right after this. I'm going to take my makeup off and get in the shower and we're going to film it for you guys. So we'll start off with some of the oils and things that I purchased. So initially when I got my hair done, I actually purchased this hair gel. It's called Venus Hair Gel, soft and shiny. And it's like this jelly-like consistency. Guys, this stuff really lays down natural hair. I don't know what's in it. I don't know whether it's natural hair friendly, but it works and it's really nice. I haven't had any breakouts from it or anything like that. I got a different version of it. This one was called Glycerin Hair Gel. This one I got for $1 US, by the way. $1 US. This one I got for $3 US. This one was bought at TM. This is a pink one. It's called Glycerin Hair Gel. It's the same thing, same different company, but they really work. And I'm loving them. Whenever someone goes to Zim, I'll definitely ask them to bring me a pack of this. Then at TM I also got avocado oil, and this is by Organics Avocado Oil. This is the only oil that I managed to find. I was really hoping to be able to find some more organic oils, like almond oil and things like that, but I didn't actually manage to find any. This was the only one that was available at TM when I went. Then the other products that I got from Zim were the this collection, which is the, it's the Dark and Lovely Au-Naturale collection. I didn't even know Dark and Lovely had a natural hair collection, but I'm here for it. But I did end up finding, is it 2, 4, 5 out of the 6 items. I didn't end up getting the last one, which was the a tube like this. It was the Afro pudding, but I did get the Au-Naturale Plaiting pudding cream for plaiting, braiding, twisting and threading. I'm really excited to use this one. The Au-Naturale Dream Clean 3-in-1 Cleansing Conditioner, Au-Naturale Keep Calm Anti-Itch Scalp Soother. I did already try this out with it when I had my hair in cornrows after I came back from Zim, and I really loved it. You know how braids and cornrows and things, how they can be very itchy. It did help a lot. Then I have the Au-Naturale Knot Out Detangling Conditioner. This is for detangling your hair. Then I have also the Au-Naturale Moisture-Replenishing Shampoo. So this, I know you may be asking, why do they look different? This is the new packaging. This is the old packaging. Everywhere I went they had it like this, so you know. I don't know. So those are the products that I managed to find, and I'm really excited to try those out. Stay tuned for next week's video. It's going to be me trying this stuff out on my actual hair, this one. And yeah, I hope you guys did like this video. Make sure to comment down below if you like this video. And I will see you guys next week. I love you guys so much. Mwah.